The views and opinions expressed by the host and our guests do not state or reflect those of the T and MZ show.
This is T.
And this is MZ.
And we're back with Josh.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Hey, Josh.
They ain't kicked me off yet.
No, we're not going to kick you off. We love you, Josh. We love you.
Program director said, hey, he just texted me.
The program director text you?
Yeah, he said, I don't know what that means. I don't know what means. Sounded kind of Chinese.
Oh, wow. We got to talk to the program director.
We sure do.
Yeah.
I just talked to him behind the fence so he can't grab me.
Hey, Josh, let me ask you this question.
Oh, God, here you go.
Yeah, here you go. Do you think a woman can help a man get over his insecurities?
Yes. Yes, she can.
How?
By not being a whore. That's the only way a man's going to get over his insecurity.
Are you trying to say all women are whores?
No, but if that guy's feeling insecure, there might be some whole stuff going on.
Yeah, but he'll never trust her if he thinks that she is a whore.
That's when you go find somebody else. That's just simple.
Okay.
That's simple.
Right.
Why put either one? Why go through the emotional stress that could possibly turn into into a murder? Because when you play with men, certain men,
right,
it ends up somebody gonna be incarcerated, right, and somebody people crying.
Right.
So I was like that when I first got I met this girl and she had me jumping all on type of cars, climbing up 3 stories, looking in the window, she's sleeping shit. I kill everybody. The girl in her sleep. Answer this phone, I kill everybody. So I had to leave that alone because it was almost a I'm trying to tell you, hey, it almost got ugly in there. So I done messed my left side don't even work that good no more.
So what are the signs of an insecure man?
A sign of insecure man. Okay, I'm just tell you what I did. So I can't speak for every man because every man is different.
Okay.
So I can't speak for Ronnie and I can't speak for them. So everybody's situation is different. My sign was I saw phone numbers. I saw a lot of phone numbers and stuff like that. I saw a lot of stuff that shouldn't be.
Well, she had a past though, right?
But these were new things. These were new things. Because I asked her and she said it was new things.
Okay.
So eventually she said it. So it wasn't like I was insecure. Probably 85% of stuff that I was saying that she did. The other 15% was perceived stuff off of what she did.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? So once you get to something that they done, now you start seeing ghosts everywhere. Matter of fact, the football game was last week, and the guy said he was throwing so many himself. He said he's seen ghosts. That's right. So things can happen when you be traumatized.
Right.
So if you see your girl talking to somebody, now I've walked this particular girl. I walked to her job and then see her talking to a guy, and then he got speed off, and she, they
give you a reason to think they was talking about you and something was going on. Yes.
That's one way. Now you seeing stuff. So now when why would he just speed off like that? Like what's going on?
But if you already had that thought in your mind, that only builds on it.
You don't have to have a thought. If you walk up on your dude talking to a girl and they both see you and then the girl just takes off.
Yeah.
What you gonna think?
I'm gonna be pissed.
You're human.
What's going on? Right.
That's a human reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't act like you care, then she gonna say you don't care nothing about me. So, but there's above and beyond situation. Now that's above and beyond me jumping on the car and climbing up 3 stories like Spider-Man. That's the above and beyond.
Oh no, you don't.
It's just what I did. So that's not what you want to do.
Huh?
Yeah. So how do you help a man? All jokes aside, how do you help a man get over insecurity? First of all, you can't do nothing that will cause that person to be insecure. And that's on either side, man or woman. Mm-hmm. Because once that one thing happens, everything you do is suspect.
Absolutely, I went through that with this person.
I see you hugging your ex, you can't tell me that y'all ain't still talking.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Y'all can't be talking. Y'all might just got a friendly hug. I'm like, what the? Because you talk so bad about this. I can't stand Leroy. Leroy wasn't this. Leroy wasn't that. And I see you hugging Leroy.
Josh, wait a minute. Josh.
You and Leroy fucking.
Josh, hello. Okay, so what about if you're in a relationship and the person that you're in a relationship does something wrong and you get suspicious, okay? But you're this strong, vibrant man. You sure yourself, you laying the pipe right. Wait.
No
you
such
laying
thing.
the pipe right. You got everything else right at home. Where's
No
your,
such thing as laying the pipe
where's
right?
No such thing as if she did something wrong. It doesn't matter. No matter how much you lay in the pipe, how much you paying the bills, how much you doing. If she,
then that means you're insecure yourself.
no, you said she did something wrong.
Yes,
That means that she actually did it. I didn't think it. She did it. So if she do it, now the question becomes, will she do it again? So if the situation comes up, here we go. She got caught with a guy. Boom, y'all forgave each other. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all forgave each other. Yeah, GMT, whatever, all them letters. Listen, so let's say you forgave this lady. Now, a same situation like that come up. Because the last time that she was with the guy, she didn't answer her phone, blah, 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 so all this come on. So now, something happens again like that. So she don't answer the phone. So what the first thing you're going to think is, she either with that guy or she doing something else. That's just a natural reaction.
Right.
That has nothing to do with being insecure. That's not insecure. That's just a natural reaction. Right. Now, where it comes to insecurities is you start seeing ghosts. Not everything she does
is a suspect.
Why you going to the bathroom with your phone?
Yeah. Exactly.
Why you in the car talking on your phone?
Yeah.
So it happened for a reason, or it could have happened in a past relationship. So now they've seen all these signs. You've seen the signs. It's just like somebody smoke crack.
Okay, so wait.
You see the signs.
You're going way off the subject because that ain't the question. The question was, what's the question, T?
How does a woman help them? And I already told you how you help them.
But now you
by not doing whole stuff.
Security things. Okay, so
well, we were talking about
that was one answer. Not doing whole stuff. Is that an answer?
That's a truth.
That's not an answer.
Okay, not doing what?
Not doing whole stuff.
You can't do whole stuff. That's one. That's
what are some ways a woman can build a man up? What are some ways a woman can build a man up?
You can build him up. I'm gonna tell you the perfect example for a woman to build a man up is show him things that he's never seen that he don't know.
Okay.
But there's a method to that.
And
you can't be like, oh, dumbass Tyrone. Let me show your ass something.
No.
Because now Tyrone going to slap you all the way. Ike Turner going to come out. You have to be like, hey, okay, you know what? Okay, listen.
So this is how we build them up. That's what you're describing
because,
now? Okay.
Well, some men already know these things, but I'm talking about if you know a guy that doesn't know this. So you can have some men that's don't give a woman a voice at all.
Okay.
You have some men ain't got time. No matter what you say.
It's wrong.
Not wrong. You don't have a voice.
Right.
You don't have a voice at all.
Right.
There's no wrong or right.
Right.
You don't. I make the decisions. I pay the bills. We gonna go here. We're gonna go there. The kids going to this school, and you better not say nothing.
So Ike.
Not even Ike.
Ike.
You don't even have to be an Ike. You could just. There's guys like that.
Right.
I make $400,000 a year. You don't tell me nothing. I went to Harvard. I'm a man. Yeah. I'm a man. My daddy was a man. My granddaddy was a man. I'm a man.
Overpowering, controlling.
And you gonna do what I say if you want to be in this house.
Right.
Now you have guys who don't know as much. You may have a guy the guy might be been driving garbage trucks for
low self-esteem
20 years. No, they don't.
No.
No. I don't know who told you that. Them dudes make pretty good money.
They make
but they
real
don't
good
have
money.
education.
Okay.
Right.
But the money is there, but they don't know how to invest. They don't know anything about credit. They don't know those kind of things.
Right.
So most women that date these guys know a little more.
Right.
So you can pull them up and help them.
Uh-huh.
Some guys will appreciate it, but then you have some guys they just don't want you like you're the woman because they don't want you to say, oh, I showed you this or I showed you that. So you got to be careful who you're dating because insecure people, you don't really know they're insecure until something comes up. And you have to be careful with that because you may not know that guy's past. You may not know him as well as you think you know, or that woman. You may say, oh, child, all your friends might say, Jimmy is. They don't know Jimmy will beat your ass.
When you get home behind that closed door.
No, right in front of them.
Because
they don't know that. They don't know Jimmy. They only know Jimmy.
Right.
They don't know Jimmy. They don't know Jimmy knock you down and then swing on both of them. All your friends too. Like, don't play with Jimmy. He don't play. So y'all, when Jimmy, now everybody tell me, girl, you better get out of that. It's too late. It's too late because Jimmy don't put his hands on everybody. And waiting for your man to put his hands on your man too.
No.
Yeah, you got some Jimmys on. Well, I done seen it. Man, my brother beat a dude with a big wheel. Beat everybody. Okay. He don't play. He beat everybody with a big wheel. Everybody got a big wheel. But you insecure men and a woman
are dangerous, obviously.
Some of them are. That's true.
Yeah.
But an insecure woman is too,
any human being. But since we're talking about men, y'all always want to push on the men.
No, we're just talking about men because you're here.
We talk about anything. We talk about Listen, I'm worldly.
Cornflakes?
Yes, I like them too. With sugar or with no sugar. Hey, I'm worldly. But what I'm saying is, how can you help this guy? Sometimes there is no help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because of what he's traumatized. And if
that's something I
everything that you can do.
I don't want to keep changing the subject, but and this is something that I've seen across the board. It's like when a man get hurt by another woman, he carries it so much longer than a woman does.
That's not true.
That is true.
It's only true in your eyes because that's what you experience.
No.
Yeah.
No. They carry it for a long time. We'll get rid of it maybe 10 years. They're carrying for 25 years.
It depends on the person that you're with. It has nothing to do with them carrying on, because you could be with a person and don't even think about that stuff because there's nothing to remind you of that hurt.
Now, you know what? I'm not going to believe what you tell me. You know why?
Why?
Because you already told me that you've been in prison and you've been desensitized and you don't have no feelings. So,
but it's not. I'm talking about guys.
I can't
period.
even get what you want.
But it's guys. Period. You got to think about it.
Several guys like that.
No, if you think about a guy, if you doesn't, actually it's a human, but we don't just speak for guys. If you don't get put in a situation that hurts you, that situation never arises. You won't feel like that because you're not in that situation. But once you feel like, take a rape victim. If she's not in that situation, she don't really think about it like that much. Once years pass,
she still had those scars and that baggage.
So does that man.
And so does that man.
But what I'm saying, if she's not put in that situation, she don't feel like that as she felt with that time because she's not in that actual situation. You can be gentle with her, blah blah blah. She's okay, but when you start being rough, like it triggers.
It triggered. Yeah.
The same thing. The same thing with guys. You got to do something that's going to trigger. If it's nothing triggers, he's all right. That's with anybody. Whether you've been shot, stabbed. Ask a guy that's been shot before. He'll tell you some stories. How different situations.
We ain't talking about being shot. We're talking about matters of the heart.
That is a matter of the heart.
That's a matter of the flesh.
No.
We're talking about matter. You're talking about being shot. You're
because
talking about
that's the physical pain, but emotional pain is like being shot.
It is.
I
agree.
Or sometimes worse. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The pain is pain. No matter how, if you burn your hand or the dude cheat on you, that's pain. You ain't gonna forget that.
Yeah.
Right.
Pain is pain. So if a person has been cheated on multiple times,
they ain't no good for the rest of their life.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
But
I don't know.
It depends on the individual.
It depends on the person.
You can't murk everybody in the same soup. It's not a gumbo.
This is true.
Right.
There's different flavors for everybody.
That's true.
But with guys, that's why I can't really speak because every guy's not the same.
Right.
You take some guys that are strong. You take guys that are strong. They don't care about that stuff. You take someone who's maybe not so strong. Maybe you're gonna have a problem. But you take a guy that's strong, they can roll stuff off their shoulder. And women always say this: men don't have emotional. That's the biggest myth lie ever told.
That's a lie. Yeah, I don't believe that.
Can't believe it.
No.
Why you think they be trying to kill you? You play with their feelings. What do you mean? They didn't just say, "Oh my God, I'm gonna wake up today and want to stab." I ain't got nothing else to do.
Always be the first.
They called me off today, so guess what? I'm gonna stab Marzetta. No, they stabbed Marzetta because they seen a man coming down them stairs and ain't but one apartment up there. Where you coming from?
Exactly.
And she out the door to my bye. Now you screaming and hollering, running. Why you running? Let me talk to you. Come in, let me talk to you. No, don't close the door. Let me talk to you. I want to talk to you like Jeff was there talking to you, but you don't want to talk now.
I think I jumped off the third floor.
Yeah. I don't know. But what the thing about it is, you have to be careful. And women always want to. This y'all problem. I got to say this. Y'all always want to help a man.
Yes.
Right. You always want to save him.
We're nurturers.
Fix some dinner. Fix the dinner. Don't fix no man. It's not a fix-a-flat. You can't fix nobody. First of all, you're not a professional, so you don't know what kind of help you really need.
Right.
This is true.
So what you're doing is you're putting a Band-Aid on a gunshot wound. You can't do that because now you're saying, "Oh, I need to." And this the first.
That's really good advice, Josh.
This your first fuck up.
That's the best thing you done said all night.
Yeah, I done say a lot of best stuff.
No, that's the best thing.
I'm gonna tell y'all number one. I'm gonna tell y'all number one fuck up.
What?
This is where all women fuck. Well, not all, because there is that 1%. No. If you can cook, that shit cook. But if you can't cook, definitely don't do that. You fucked up for real. But what I'm saying is this. You tell your friends about that guy. That's the worst mistake all women make. I don't care if they 55 or 13. when you start telling your friends about your problems, now if that guy busting your brains out, beating you all up, you got to tell somebody because you got to get out of that.
Right.
But if y'all having petty arguments over finance, over money, or thing ain't hard, whatever, your friend, it should never reach your ears.
Well, I agree.
You should never reach your ears because now it's a problem now because somewhere along the line, he's going to hear y'all say something. He's going to slip out. That's just normal. He's going to be like,
how she know that?
How she know that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody know that but me and you.
Or even sometimes when you've gotten over it, the woman or the man is still holding on.
Still hold on to it.
So
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And then when you think about stuff, you're like, okay, why did I tell? Especially if you got a friend that your best friend has another best friend.
Right.
So when you tell, when you think you told your best friend she ain't gonna tell nobody, she told her other best friend.
Yeah.
Right. And then her other best friend told her other best friend.
It just keeps going.
One thing about it is y'all all got a common friend that it got back to who don't know how to shut up. So now that common friend done told everybody, oh child, Josh dick don't get hard. And now you like, what? That's why Felicia out there. That's why Felicia be all out in them streets. I didn't know that. And then they get back to you like, oh, so you out there telling mother what my dick don't get hard. Now it's the insecure. Now he done swung on you. See what I'm talking about?
See, and I used to have this rule: if your secret is too good for you to hold, what makes you think the next person gonna hold it? So
yeah, they ain't gonna hold nothing.
They not.
No.
So
don't even say secret. Just tell them. If you tell them, they won't say nothing. But if you say it's a secret, they gonna tell it.
They gonna tell it.
Yeah, because it was a secret.
Yeah.
So you don't.
Girl, I got a secret.
Oh, girl, I got a secret.
Oh, girl, I got a secret. You can't tell
nothing.
nobody.
Don't say it's a
nobody.
secret.
500 people in the room. 500 people in the room done told nobody.
Yep.
All 500 people told nobody.
Yep.
But that's number one. That's how you can help a guy get over insecurities. Don't help him.
Okay.
That's one reason.
You were getting ready to say the second. You didn't say the second reason. Did you say the second?
I done said a lot of reasons.
But the second thing was something else.
I don't know. But I know this. You got, and then the thing, you can't be, especially for most guys, you can't be someone that's authority figure.
Yeah.
A lot of women
try to take on the man role.
Yeah, they kind of be like an authority figure. Mm-hmm. Men don't like authority. We've had authority our whole life. Especially guys that played sports or been incarcerated or been in the military. Mm-hmm. They ain't trying to hear you. They had a coach or somebody yelled at them their whole life. Mm-hmm. For lack of better word, shut up. Because that's what they don't want to hear it.
Right.
And women be like, oh.
And it's also usurping their leadership, their headship.
Well, we already talked about that. That's done.
What you mean it's done?
Women can't do that.
Well, some women try. Because
this is the thing. This is the thing. You get black guys.
You know what, Josh?
And they're gonna go to a different race. You know why they go to a different race?
Yeah, I've heard.
I had a Korean lady. This is what she told me.
Now you dated a Korean lady?
I want to, but I want to see if it was a sideways. But we cool people. We cool people. She's actually a business partner. But I was talking to her, and she said, out of the blue, we were just eating lunch, and she said, "Josh, why are black women so hard on the black man?" So I said, "Whoa, it's out of the blue."
No, I agree.
I'm telling you what she said. I'm telling you what she said. She said they march, they get in magazines, they go on TV, and they don't just talk so bad about you guys. She said you would never see us. She was Korean. She said you would never see us do that. No matter how much our men went to white or went to a different race, she said we don't do that.
Wow.
She said nobody does that but y'all women.
Wow.
And that's why. And she said a mouthful because I wasn't thinking about it.
That is a mouthful.
She said, look at all the TV shows. Look at all our movies, all the TV shows, all our speeches, all our feminists, all our black feminists. They all just talk bad about the black man. She said you never see another race of woman talk bad about their man. They won't do it. What they will do is amongst their community. They're just not going to do it. No matter if their man went with a white woman or whatever, they're just not going to do it. Because they already know their man is their strength of their community.
Yeah.
And once you beat your man down, no one respects your man.
Yeah.
Okay.
They know these things. So I couldn't even answer. She was like, then she was bringing up stuff. She was like, boo, 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 this, boo, 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 boo. And I was like, wow, I never thought about that.
Okay. Well, what we're going to do is take a small break, and we're going to come back and talk more about the topic of why white women raise up other races.
Yeah. Good topic.
I don't know.